What's going on, guys? Tomcat here. Now, I wanted to talk about something that has been a little bit... I feel like it hasn't been talked about as much as it could have been, and that is where GTA 5 is going or could go with DLC. Now, we already know about heists coming soon. We already know about Capture the Flag coming soon, and we already know about the, I believe it's called the Beach Bum DLC as well. But what we don't really know is what else could they put in? You know, what else could they put in? And I'll be the first to say I don't know either, but I have a few things that I definitely hope they put in there, because this video is kind of about speculation of future DLC and what we really want to see in the game. Now, I personally, since I mainly play GTA for its multiplayer, I would like to see a lot of DLC that works with the multiplayer. Like, for example, new vehicles. That's a big one. New vehicles, new weapons are always good. But I really want them to open up more of the buildings in the game. Like, allow the player to walk into more buildings. I feel like that would not only increase the immersion, but it would also make the game a little bit deeper. You know, it would add a new dynamic to the game, because when you open up these buildings to the players, you really give players this whole new sense of, well, not just a whole new sense of discovering these new areas, but it gives people new areas to hide, new areas to possibly create matches in. I mean, you could do whatever you want in any of these, any of these places, but I just think that if they opened up more of the buildings, that it would be really cool to see what players would actually do with those buildings. Now, I did see something really interesting on somewhere on some website. I don't remember where it was, but it was talking about maybe if Rockstar could do a almost Undead Nightmare style DLC, and, just go completely crazy and do like an Undead Nightmare style DLC. And if you guys don't know what Undead Nightmare is, it was a zombie survival DLC for Red Dead Redemption. Now, that would be a very cool thing to see, honestly. That would be interesting. GTA with zombies? I'm down for that. Honestly, yeah, that would be fun. I think it would be really fun. I think it would be really really cool, because it's something, again, that the series has never seen before, And also, real quick, back to the vehicle side of things. I want, there's a couple of things that I want to be added to the customization, and number one on my list is the ability to raise suspensions and not just lower them. Because right now you can lower suspensions, and that's fine, that's great, you can slam cars all day, but I want to be able to raise stuff up, I want to be able to lift stuff up, because I feel like that's missing, and I feel like you'd be able to do a lot more with specific off-road vehicles if you could lift vehicles up. And also, why isn't there a four-wheel drive Sand King? Please tell me that. Why isn't there a four-wheel drive Sand King? Because why make a giant lifted up truck and then only make it rear-wheel drive? Just why? I don't understand. I don't understand Rockstar's logic behind that. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, because I love the game and I love that that specific vehicle. I have two of them in my online garage, a 2-door and a 4-door. But I feel like they could make it. If they could just make it 4-wheel drive, or at least allow for an option in LS Customs to make that vehicle 4-wheel drive, or any vehicle 4-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. The ability to do drivetrain swaps, that would be really cool. I know it's not Forza. I know I'm not asking for it to be Forza. I'm not asking for it to be any sort of simulation. All I'm asking for is for Rockstar to allow us to go a little bit more in depth with customization specifically focused on off-road vehicles. Because off-roading is honestly my favorite thing to do in the game. I love off-roading. I love making off-road vehicles. I mean, like I said before, you got your Sand King, you've got your Merryweather Jeep, you've got all the other Jeeps as well, you've got the lifted Toyota, so you've got all these cars or trucks that I feel like you could do a lot with off-road, and I would like to see a few more off-road focused customization options. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.